understandings of it is defect. That evil is a want or a lack of. Privation, yeah. So in Arabic, for instance, poverty is an evil. Not because it's morally wrong, but because it's a privation. So anything that's a privation or a defect is a type of evil. And there's a privation of goodness in that, in the perpetration of the crime.
In that sense,
it's an absence. And so the idea is that everybody wants good. Everybody, even the evildoer, wants good. But the problem is that the light of the intellect has not been polished, and so they're looking through this opaque lens, and it's muddled for them. So they see an apparent good as a real good. If you look at the soul, when we get the idea of the rational soul being reason, and then the irascibility, the will, and then the appetite, that the sin of each one, the sin of the rational soul is ignorance. The sin of the emotional soul is malice. And then the sin of the appetite is inordinate passion.
And now, one of the problems that Christian philosophy wrestles with enormously is, did God create the evil?
God, the earthquake that happened in Turkey recently, that's a natural evil, right, obviously, and it's devastating. But from our perspective, God, one, brings good out of evil, which is very important. Two, because of our heedlessness, we're so accustomed to the goodness of God that we forget him. Right now, everything's fine. If suddenly it started shaking, we would become aware of the blessing of the stillness. But we're not. We're heedless of it. So when these things happen, in fact, Chrysippus actually argued that these are actually proofs for the existence of God, things like hurricanes and floods and things, because the order that we're so accustomed to from God is disrupted. And the Arabs say, by opposites things are known. So it's by that chaos and disorder that comes into the world that we know the blessing of the order.
Does the distinction between God allowing the evil for good purposes and God creating the evil, is that a